Setting up a new Samsung Smart TV can feel confusing when several options appear on the screen. In this video, I will show you how to set up your Samsung TV from unboxing to reaching the home screen using either the remote or the SmartThings app. Some menu names and features may vary depending on your TV model, software version, and region. Before starting, check that the remote, power cable, stand parts, screws, and other accessories are included. If the TV is large, ask someone to help you lift it. Place the screen face down on a large, flat surface covered with a soft blanket. Then attach the stand by following the guide for your model. Insert batteries into the remote or charge the rechargeable smart remote. Next, connect the power cable and any devices you plan to use. If your TV has a One Connect box, connect that first. You can also connect an antenna, cable box, game console, streaming stick, soundbar, receiver, or Ethernet cable. Remember which HDMI port each device is connected to, and turn the devices on so the TV can detect them. Press the power button on the remote. Use the directional buttons to move through the options and press the center button to confirm. If the smart remote does not pair automatically, point it toward the TV and hold the return and play pause buttons until the pairing message appears. Select your preferred language, then choose Smartphone Setup or Remote Control Setup. Smartphone Setup uses the SmartThings app, while Remote Control Setup lets you enter everything manually. For Smartphone Setup, select Smartphone and scan the QR code shown on the TV. Open or install the SmartThings app and make sure your phone is connected to the Wi-Fi network you want the TV to use. Select the TV's location and room, then enter the PIN shown on the TV if requested. SmartThings can transfer your Wi-Fi and Samsung account details automatically. If you prefer the remote, select Remote Control. Choose your country or region if that screen appears, create a TV PIN if requested, and confirm any connected devices. Continue using the directional and center buttons. Next, connect the TV to the internet. Choose wireless or wired. For Wi-Fi, select your network, enter the password, and choose Done or Go. For a wired connection, make sure the Ethernet cable is connected and wait for the TV to detect it. Read and accept the required SmartHub terms and conditions and privacy notice. You may then be asked to sign into a Samsung account using the remote, website, or QR code. Create an account if needed and complete any verification. A Samsung account may be required for downloading apps and using smart services. If a software update is available, install it. If you skip it, you can check later by going to Settings, Support, and Software Update. Do not unplug the TV while the update is installing. The TV may offer to restore apps or settings from a previous Samsung TV. You can also choose whether to enable backup data. If Voice Assistant setup appears, select Bixby, Amazon Alexa, or choose Later. Skip any optional services you do not want to set up now. If you connected an antenna, select Antenna and run Auto Program. Choose Air, Cable, or both, depending on your connection, and allow the scan to finish. If you connected a cable or satellite box through HDMI, select that HDMI source instead. Choose any suggested apps you want to install. You can also press Home, Open Apps, search for an app, and select Install. Add your main apps to the home screen and sign in to each streaming service when required. When setup is complete, select Start Watching TV or Start Enjoying Your TV. Press Home to access apps, settings, and your connected sources. Confirm that the TV is online and that your apps and external devices open correctly. If the TV does not turn on, check that the power cable is firmly connected and test the wall outlet with another device. Temporarily connect the TV directly to the wall if you are using a surge protector. Unplug the TV for 30 seconds, reconnect it, and try the physical power button. If there is no red standby light with a working outlet, contact Samsung support. If the remote does not work, insert fresh batteries or charge it. Stand close to the TV and hold Return and Play/Pause to pair it again. You can also unplug the TV for 30 seconds and retry. If SmartThings is already connected, use the mobile remote temporarily. If SmartThings cannot find the TV, make sure the phone and TV use the set of packs, same Wi-Fi network, and Samsung account. Turn off the phone's automatic switch to mobile data, move closer to the router, and update the app, phone, and TV. If it still fails, complete the setup using the remote. For Wi-Fi problems, recheck the network name and password. Restart the TV, modem, and router, then forget the saved network and reconnect. You can also use Reset Network. Test an Ethernet cable or phone hotspot to check whether the issue is with the TV or home network. If the Samsung account, terms, or Smart Hub screens show an error, confirm the internet is working. Cold boot the TV by holding the remote's power button until it restarts, or unplug it for 30 seconds. Check for an update and try signing in using the QR code or website. Reset Smart Hub only if the problem continues, because it removes linked accounts, downloaded apps, and Smart Hub settings. If setup freezes or shows Smart Hub is updating, cold boot the TV, check the internet, and install any available update. Allow the update to finish. Use a Smart Hub reset only if it remains stuck, and use a factory reset only as the final option. If an HDMI device is not detected, make sure it is turned on and select the correct HDMI source. Reconnect the cable, try another HDMI port or cable, and restart both devices. If the antenna finds no channels, confirm that it is connected to the ANT port. Switch to the TV source, run auto program again, and select air, cable, or both. Adjust the antenna position if the signal is weak. If an app is missing or will not install, confirm that the TV is online and signed in to a Samsung account. Restart the TV, update the software, and search for the app again. Delete and reinstall it when that option is available. If you need to restart the initial setup, change the language through settings if that is the only problem. Some models also have a Setup TV option. Use a factory reset only if you selected the wrong region, skipped important steps, or the setup remains corrupted. That's it for this video on how to set up your Samsung Smart TV. If this guide helped you, give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more TV setup and troubleshooting guides. Let me know in the comments if these steps worked for your TV. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.